Well, it's week 1, day 1, with coverage brought to you by Alienware of Spring 2024. I'm joined right now by Palafox after an unfortunate loss to C9. What went wrong?
I think that we played kind of bad. We played scared, and we just had some poor communication, and that was kind of just it.
What has it been like bringing in Huhi?
I think that we're having... So, as you can tell last split, right? NRG was kind of like a flip-flop team, right? And what that means is to me, is that we used to do maybe not the best macro play, but one that was like a little bit suboptimal for like more of an unexpected factor. I think by bringing in Huhi, he brings a lot to like the review to get us on like the path of going to like the very best macro play a lot of the time. I don't necessarily think that's the best way to play the game, but I do think that if you can add in a little bit of both, it actually will make us like better players in the end. So
I was just talking to Blabber, and I was like, hey, you know, all these people were saying NRG was getting disrespected in power rankings and stuff, and then you guys come out and you beat them. What do you think? And his response was, well, NRG is not normally a regular season team. They're like a playoffs team. Do you think that's true? And like, is that something you think about whenever you're looking at this like 14-game season?
I kind of forgot it was 14 games, so it's a bit short. So we're going to need to pick up steam faster.
That was I think Jat did the math. It's like 7.3% of your season is now over.
That's crazy. But I kind of just feel like we just need to get back in the swing of things. I can kind of tell that like I'm a bit rusty. I think some of my teammates are a bit rusty. And yeah, we just need to play some more League. So,
well, you will be doing that, I guess, over the over the next couple of weeks. What do you think of the live patch stuff?
I think that it's going to be really interesting because before you used to go off data of like, what do other regions play? And then we play, right? But now with live patch, you're like, well, we're the data. So you actually need to play solo queue, and like maybe you're going to see a lot more cheese strats. You're going to see a lot more like weird meta reads. So that'll be interesting. Yeah.
Is that something you think is good, or is that annoying to you?
I think I just need to play more League of Legends now, which is a little bit annoying, but that is my job. Yeah. So, well, I like it too. Like, honestly, it just gives me a reason to play more, so that's fine.
I mean, you get to be like the tastemakers now for the world, right? Like, is there... let me put it this way. NRG, it seems like the teams that are in the league that are best able to adapt, best able to find strategies, you guys have a lot of coaches and stuff. Yeah. Like, do you think that you guys are set up in a way where, like, you can benefit from this, right? Where you guys are not using the same playbook everybody else is going to be playing. You need to find your own path. Yeah,
I think, I mean, you kind of hit the nail on the head, you know? Like, we have a lot of coaches to, like, help us get back in the groove of things. We have a lot of coaches to be, like, playing solo queue, to be like, hey, I played against this. Maybe this is broken. Like, actually try it out, right? I think that what this means is our practice is actually going to mean a lot more. And I think going back to the question of like, what does Huhi bring to the team? I think that that's also going to be a good, like, he's going to be a very good, like, point of stability for us. And I think that that's kind of what we need in the regular season.
Very good. What are you going to miss with Ignar gone?
I'm going to miss all the memes. I'm going to miss Ignar. I thought he was a really cool person. He had some really cool hobbies. I think it was really interesting. If anybody ever like knew Ignar actually, I think you'd think he's pretty cool, you know? So that's a bit sad to see him go, but I'm glad that I think he really wanted to go back to Europe, so I'm just glad that he got to do what he wanted.
Yeah. I'm happy to, you know, we always have these players, and then they come here, and then he was here for a bit.
Yeah.
And then he left. But I think it is cool that he's back where he wants to be playing. But it's the weaker region, you know, so why do you think he moved to the weaker region?
I don't know, like maybe actually I was thinking about this. We're like, damn, support's kind of the worst region in LEC, right?
Worst role?
Yeah, support is worst role in LEC by far. It's not close. I think our supports are better here, and I think that the fact that Ignar was able to win.
What do you think of this guy's decisions around the LCS recently?
You're doing a great job, Mark. Thanks. We just lost. What? I think they're good.
Okay, sorry. You were saying we were talking about support in Europe.
Oh yeah, I think that he's gonna have a fun time. You know, he's just gonna be able to pull out whatever he wants, and he'll probably do completely fine. Like the meta in like almost every other region is mostly range, and LEC it's melee meta. If he can play some, like that's actually perfect for Ignar. Yeah.
How off center are we in this video now? We're fine. Okay, you've been creeping away, and
Sorry.
No, it's okay. All the pro players do that, and they slowly move away. What are those guys up to? I'm curious where they ran off to. You never know with Mark. He's up to crazy stuff. What about drafting off stage? How's that?
It was super weird. I needed to go to the bathroom the entire time, and it was weird because our coaches are like, all right, don't forget this, and then we went on stage and they kept saying other stuff, and I pretty much told them, I was like, okay, anything you said before and that you're saying now, it's a bit too much. We just need to sum it up here, you know?
Gotcha. Gotcha. So it was it's going to take some getting used to, it sounds like.
Yeah, 100%.
Blabber was upset because he wants to be able to listen to music. They don't let you guys listen to music.
No, I had to go to the bathroom, and there was the Riot player handler outside making sure I wasn't on my phone. Yeah. Thank you, Riot.
So you couldn't use the restroom?
I could not use well, I could.
Okay.
But it was just weird.
So, sorry, you're like, I had to use the restroom, and it sounds like the way you worded it made it sound like you couldn't use the restroom.
Well, I'm okay. Truthfully, all right, I'm a shy pooper, so but I had to go, you know.
Oh, you're saying the Riot handler had to follow you to the bathroom.
He had to follow me to the bathroom. but yeah, it was a little bit awkward, but
how could they tell you're not on a phone?
They couldn't. But it's just like, you know, I don't have anything in my pockets, you know. It's just, we'll see. I don't think anyone's really going to break the rule, so.
Fascinating. All right. Yeah. Well, I think we've learned more about you in this interview than we needed to, so we can end it. Anything you want to say?
Thank you. Thank you for the support. You know, maybe our plan is that we're going to lose a couple in the beginning, become underdogs again when everyone thinks we're bad, and then just rise back up.
Thank you so much for the interview. For everyone else, you can check out the rest of my coverage of all things LCS right here on my YouTube channel. It's a new year, and not only does that mean a new season of the LCS, but it also means new Alienware products. You gotta check out the new Alienware M16R2. It just got announced, and this notebook is beautiful. The M16R2 has been redesigned to be 15% smaller than its predecessor. It comes with up to an NVIDIA RTX 4070 GPU, and it's easier to travel with while still keeping your system cool while gaming with its new Cryotech thermal design for more efficient cooling. It has a stealth mode, allowing you to turn off RGB lighting and turn performance to quiet mode for more chill environments with a simple keyboard command. Thanks to Alienware for sponsoring this video, and be sure to check out the M16R2 in the description.